What is going on YouTube? It's been 2 months. I am back on YouTube, but hit up my socials and keep me posted on everything that's going on in the UK scene. I can't keep up to date with everything I need to know, so add my Snap, add my Instagram, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates, of course. So I want to talk about the Wiley and Stormzy situation. A lot of people were shocked like this has come out of nowhere. It's been brewing for a minute and I've seen it, and I knew this is kind of gonna happen. These two have had a close relationship from back in the day. Even Stormzy shouted them out in a song, I think it was Know Me From, where he said shouts out to Wiley, that's a bad man from early.
Shout out to my big bro Wiley, that's a bad man from early. Look.
They've had a good relationship, but if anything, I've said this before with Wiley, he seems to get jealous of people doing better than him.
You know what? I just want to say, homage is not always homage. Sometimes people pretend they're paying homage. Now, I like you, Storms. I do. But one day we're going to have to tell each other the truth.
Like even with Wiley Flow, I dropped Wiley Flow and he's like Stormzy, Stormzy, one day Stormzy, we're gonna have to talk because people act like they're paying homage, but they're not paying homage. And I'm like,
no, that impression is mad. That is, it was like Wiley was in the room.
I'm like, Wiley, I love you, bro. Wiley, I love you, bro. Like, I love you and respect you. I could never diss you on a record, bro. Like, ever, like, do you know that? Do you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't, like, so. But
although he's a great artist and got hit records, like, what's his hit record he's got when in that video he didn't turn up for, I can't even remember the name of it right now off the top of my head, Bossy or whatever. That's a hit record, he's done well, he's got money, but he seems a little bit jealous and he's fired a few shots. If you look back at the Ed Sheeran thing, when Ed Sheeran made a song with Stormzy, aitch and JK, he had some negative things to say about that. So
Stormzy and Ed Sheeran was in a studio together with that shit beat playing, Take Me Back to London. If you're doing a tune with Jay-Z, why are you going to what's Take Me Back, bruv? Listen, all three of you were shit in the studio that day because you all was in there because of money. So the good vibe weren't coming out. All three of you were shit. Take Me Back to London, shit. Stormzy, on that tune, you're shit. You and Ed, what do you mean you and Teddy are on grime? What the fuck are you talking about?
Stormzy and Wiley were then beefing over Twitter, and Stormzy called Wiley old, weird and neaky. He also calls Wiley a crackhead, and they were both throwing insults back and forth.
He's in a studio with Jay-Z. He's 50 odd. But you call me old. Why? It would like, listen fam, here's the thing. Listen to me. Heavy is the head, that's dead. The first 5 grime stuff you came up with, that was you. Everything else, no one cares, okay? So you need to sit back down. I don't know who you think you are, but you need to sit down. Twin, Warner, everyone breading and helping you, everyone kissing your ass, they need to sit down. You'll come up.
it's always been Wiley pushing Stormzy, and if anything, I do think he's woke up a lion, because at the moment Stormzy's winning. Wiley does have the ability to compete with him, but Stormzy's so modern and to touch with the new generation that he's just smashing him to pieces. Like, he knows what to say and how to say it. I do think Stormzy is a modern day, the best modern UK artist we've got, whereas Wiley is a legend from back in the day. And I do not think you should be going at the youngers. The new guys coming up and doing their thing, you warring with them is kind of embarrassing. You should be warring people from back in the day. He's got problems with a few people. Although there's not as big as Stormzy, there's certain people you should be going back and forth with. It makes more sense. Stormzy's the biggest UK rapper we got, and shouts out to him for putting everything on the line. Like, when you're beefing with someone, anything can come out. Shows Stormzy's got, one, he's got nothing to hide, you know what I mean, and 2, he believes in his ability, because you can get embarrassed as an artist. We've seen it with certain people who just get written off in the scene. Chip and Bugsy was an even clash. I think Bugsy come out on that a lot better just because of it made him, and now he's probably a bigger artist than Chip. Even though Chip's got some platinum records and stuff like that, at the moment Bugsy's way more relevant than Chip is. So if anything, he won that war. But in saying that, props to Wiley to put in a position to beef with Stormzy. The view difference between these two at the moment, although, you know, he's got a few songs, Wiley, with a lot of views, Stormzy gets incredible numbers. And Wiley even put up on his story, like, he got 1 million views on that track quick, and that's because of Stormzy. Like, anytime you're beefing with an artist that's bigger than you and got bigger numbers and following than you, that is always a win. This is good for the industry. A lot of people want to take sides. I do not think this will go too far, even though they're talking about mums and stuff. Listen, in battle rap, there's mum jokes all the time. It's not even that deep. People need to get over it. The mum stuff in battle rap, like, you're gonna hear that all the time. It's competitive rap. Mum jokes come up. Although they're saying real stuff about each other's mums and stuff like that. With the thing about Wiley moving his mum to Cyprus in Stormzy's Disappointed song, I think that's a good thing. Like, no one is doing anything positive if you want to be on the road forever and keep your family in that environment. If she had to get away, that's one thing, but the way Stormzy said it, it's like he was embarrassing and poking fun at him. Like, it takes a good artist and a clever, witty artist to put something that you've done that's positive and just throw it at you, like, and that's what Stormzy does effortlessly. Like, he can just poke fun at you so easily. Like, he's got that battle rapper touch where he can just pick you apart. Wiley is just trying to go hard rather than this. There's a difference between having meaning and being meaningful. Wiley's trying to have meaning, Stormzy's being meaningful. He's just saying the right things to pick him apart. But listen, I'm gonna break down this whole thing. I'm gonna make like a 20-minute video. I'm gonna shoot some public videos. I'm gonna have new content every day. Like I said, add my socials. I'm gonna put them on the screen, but add me up and let me know what you want to see. I'm going into public and I'm gonna film in certain areas who they think won out of Stormzy and Wiley. There's gonna be public content coming. Just keep me posted on everything that's going on. I wanted to talk about the Heady One situation. I'm gonna make a UK rappers that are in prison currently. There's loads of content coming on this channel, but it's more diverse content. I want to do public content too. A lot of filming and recording in public. Subscribe to the channel. Comment below who you think's winning at the moment out of Stormzy and Wiley, and I'm going to break this whole thing down in a 20-odd minute video showing you all the clips and stuff of Wiley going at Stormzy, subliminals, Instagram chats. I'm going to try to break this down best I can, but it's going to take me probably a day or two to edit. So subscribe to the channel and I'll see you guys soon. It's good to be back on YouTube.